Oh shit, I forgot to say that.
Oh, okay. Hold on for a second. All right. Leo 12, Scar 12 here, and live stream video. Same host as in Patel Studio as Anil Patel. And yeah, here he is right here. So here's another topic about wants versus needs. So wanting is that you're demanding something. Needing is what's important that you need by other by stuff that you need for yourself or if you need to keep things in order. So yeah, um, wants versus needs. So Neil, let's hear it, man.
All right, so like I told Talon before we planned this that I'm gonna talk about babies' needs. So like how what babies would want and what babies would need because uh in case a lot of people didn't know, over the weekend I did go to Raleigh, North Carolina for a summer camp, and I told Taylor that yes, I saw a lot of babies and strollers, babies and carriages and whatnot. So it was kind of a freakish sight. I was kind of scared for a second. I was like, "Whoa, what are these baby carriages doing here? What are these strollers doing here?" So that's when I came up with this idea: need versus want. So basically, um, I told Taylor that needs are basically necessity. So basically, you need air to live, you need food to live, you need water to survive and stuff like that. And then wants is basically, like you said, demand. So basically, you're demanding a job, demanding money, demanding a wife. If you want to get married, so demanding stuff. You really want it, so you have to work for it. So, all right, I'll get started with the baby topic. So, all right, so I'll start with needs. Okay, so if everyone has a child, they probably know that babies need milk. Babies need to have their milk. Whether it's breastfeeding, whether it's formula. Taylor told me about that, where the sister is trying to feed Anaya some baby formula now, and baby formula now. Tried breastfeeding before, so that was good. So yeah, babies need a lot of milk. Um, and they need to get their diaper changed. I mean, I know it's a funny topic, but yeah, diaper change is a must, man, because you don't want the bed to yeah, it's funny. I know it's funny, but you don't want the bed to be wet. You don't want your house to be dirty. So you have to give a diaper change to the baby. That's a need. Um, the third thing you need to give baby care. Like you need to care about your child. Or your uh or if it's if it's your friend's baby, and like let's say your friend says, "Hey, Talon, can you babysit my kid for like 3 hours? I have to go to work." Like let's say a friend of Talon has a child, and she tells Talon to take care of it. Like, "Hey, can you take care of it for 2 3 hours? I have to go to work. I'll pick him up or her up on my way back." And then Talon be like, "Sure, okay." So then Taylor would try to do his job to like take care of it, give the baby the needs, like what the baby would need, he would give it to that baby. So basically, like, so yeah, that's why I said so. A baby needs milk, that's number one. Number two, they need a diaper change, right? Number two, and then number three, they just need care. You need to care about your child. Um, because how some parents just take their kids to daycare. Probably Taylor knows what I'm talking about. Like they assign their babies to the daycare while they go to work. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm saying like, hey, you brought a child into the world. You're supposed to take care of it. Why are you giving it to the daycare? Why are you spending money at the daycare? That makes no sense. Like you're giving away money for someone else to take care of your child, and I bet if something happened to the child, like let's say like the caregiver at the daycare probably, I don't know, made the baby sick. Let's say they gave the baby, I don't know, a fruit or something. Let's say they gave the baby an apple, and then the baby started coughing like, and then when the baby comes home, when the mom picks the baby up from the daycare, she notices, oh, her baby's sick, and then she'll probably be like, hey, why is the baby sick? And then the caregiver will be like, oh, I just gave her a fruit, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna sue you now. I'm gonna take all your money because you didn't take care of my child, blah blah blah, XYZ. So like that's when parents are gonna get mad because the caregiver didn't take care of the child like they were supposed to. Like if they make their baby sick, they're gonna probably sue you. The word suing is kind of a dangerous word, because they'll take all your money. They'll take you to court. They'll ask for your money. They'll ask for whatever they want because you didn't take care of the child. It's kind of like child abuse. Yeah, you probably know what that is, Talon. Yeah. So if you don't take care of a person's child, then that's basically called child abuse. If you don't take care of it the right way. Okay, so those are my 3 needs. I'll go through my 3 wants. So the demands. Okay, so 3 wants for a baby. Usually babies want attention. Yep, Talon. Yep, Talon. Yep. Because Anaya is Talon's niece. So yeah, Anaya wants attention. And babies always want it. Babies want people to surround them and pick them up and play with them a little bit. Like put their finger with their finger and then make them hold it and stuff like that. The tiny fingers that they have. Their fingers are so cute though. Like when babies are little, like when you touch their finger, it's so small. Like it's so small. You have to be gentle. You have to be gentle with their hands and feet. They're so adorable. Like you make sure you don't pull on them. Make sure you don't pull on their hand or pull on their leg too much, or else it could cause a problem. You gotta be gentle with the baby. Yeah, gentle with care. Pretty fragile. So number one for the wants, I said is attention. Babies want attention. And then number 2, yeah, babies love to laugh. Talon said, yeah, Naya makes her laugh. When she sees him, she laughs when she sees Talon. So yeah, babies like to laugh. Giggle and stuff. So I like to see when babies giggle too. It's funny. Like when they laugh, you begin to laugh as well. You can't control yourself. You can't contain yourself. You feel like laughing too. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. All right, and then the last want. I'll say, yeah, babies like to play with toys. Like I know I used to play with toys when I was a little kid. I used to have toys above my above my bed. And like I'll try to touch them and try to spin them around and whatnot. So I used to play with toys as a baby. So babies like to play with toys. That's a want. Babies want toys to play with. So they occupy their time. They don't want to just sit there in the cradle or sit there in the stroller. Stroller or whatever. Like, they would want to occupy their time. Play with toys. Like any toy that you might have, just give it to a baby. They'll just start playing with it. It's pretty cool. But nowadays people just give their phones. You've seen that, right? Like a lot of people would give their phone to a baby, and then a baby would try to type on it and whatnot. Like I was like, why do you do that? Why do you give a baby your phone? What? What? Like, what?
I totally get that, man. Seriously.
Yeah, like, why would you give your baby your cell phone? Though? I don't know if a baby would be able to know how to operate a cell phone. I don't think a baby knows how to type on it or call someone or not. I don't think that's possible. But yeah. So let me recap, and then I'll give it give Taylor the floor. Okay. So my recap. I did my 3 needs and my 3 wants. So my 3 needs was, I said babies need love. Babies need love. Babies need a diaper change. And then babies need milk, milk, formula, whatever. So those are the needs. And then the wants. Babies want attention. Babies want to play with toys. And then And then babies want, you know, yeah, love. Yeah, babies want to have love. Want people to love them.
Mhm.
So there you go. So now Taylor will do the honors. Go ahead, Taylor.
Okay. There are my basic needs and wants. Okay, starting with the wants.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we all have grown up and we were babies those times, and what we all wanted was love, wanted to get something to eat, or wanted to go down to stores and buy some food and clothing. Yeah. So yeah, and right now we're all in the grown up hood and right now. So here's all the wants that it's like that we wanted to go find a place, we needed to go to school somewhere, so we learned some from all this. But then the wanting part, that when we're learning, the guy was like, "Yo, man, I want a copy of your paper so I can actually pass tests." And I think, sorry, man, no, man, you can't do that. I just want to I want to get back to work. I just want to complete my stuff. I just want to do my thing. Well, but that's besides the point. What I'm just saying is that we want to pass. We want to pass our tests in schools, man, and then that's exactly what we've been doing, and that's what we did so far, and exactly how I did done in academy. I passed my tests, no cheating, and all I wanted to do was like pass, get a high grade, and yeah. But the needs part is that the needs that I was needing, that I really need to get a move on. I really need to pick up the pace before anything else, and I need to go to my daughter's appointment. But since the long time and my appointments were not even scheduled in. So what I'm saying is that what we need, what we wanted is to get things done, and what we needed was to keep the things that we were finishing in order.
Mm-hmm.
And before we do anything else, we always had to go to college, and that's when me and Neil met. We had to get out of. We needed to do some web development stuff, and we wanted to take the class, and we did, but we needed to pass.
Yeah.
We had to pass, man. And next thing you know, we had to take a remedial class, and that's exactly what we needed to do. We need to get to remedial class to pass the TABE test. Is that we did got a chance to get out of that mess. So yeah, I owe Anil a good time. Thanks for bailing me out of that part. I do owe him a good time. Thanks for that. And the other wants and needs is that we all wanted to get something to eat from the culinary. So we checked things out around the culinary and we see if there was anything that we needed to eat. The wanting part is that we wanted to make sure that they were not too expensive.
Right.
The needing part is that we had to keep things like in check. So yeah. And then the other needs that when we said we needed to go get something from the store, and we went and got what we needed, to drink and to eat.
Mm-hmm.
But now that's exactly what those needs were. So yeah, there were my needs and there were my wants too. So yeah, that's the needs and wants from my side. Yeah, that's exactly true. Indeed. Yeah. To conclude this, those who had wanted to do what to get a job or needed to do something what they do to keep their family safe and their families well fed and well bathed and clothed and everything. For those who have managed to do that so far and so well, you guys are very hard workers and very hard people that work so hard to earn a lot of stuff. So I'm actually blessed that my grandfather took me in under his roof, managed to keep me safe, and exactly what a guy needs, a roof under his head. And that's my
Yeah.
conclusion. What about yours, Anil?
So yeah, so I'll just piggyback what Taylor said about the gas station thing. Like basically what the story basically the story was one day like me and Taylor wanted to go to the store, so then we had Kyle and Angelita with us, and then I think Michael. Yeah, so it was us five. It was me, Kyle, Angelita, Taylor, and then Michael. So it was like, so us five were there, and then like basically what we did was the money that we had in our pocket or in our wallet, we actually went 7-Eleven, and then we actually bought something for ourselves. So I don't know what I can't think right now what we bought. I think it was chips and soda, I think. So like all five of us bought whatever we could, and then we went back to the school, and then we ate in the canteen, which was cool that day, you know. Yeah, I still miss Kyle and Angelita. I talked to Michael sometime because I told Taylor he's still at our school. He's still at Pizza Clearwater. Trying to finish web design. And so it's good. Yeah, and it's good that me and Taylor talk on the phone though. Even though it's gonna be pretty hard to see each other again, but at least we do these live streams, so I guess that counts, right? We see each other face to face. But I mean, I do miss those memories that we had. I know we had remedial class together, and then we had web development together. Those are fun times. Yeah, hopefully we can meet each other soon. I hope we could again. Like we'll hang out somewhere. You know, we can probably get Michael, Kyle, and Angelina to join us. Who knows? You know, bring back the band together, man. Bring back the band. We need our band together.
Yeah, like bring the whole group together. You know,
Yeah, we need to
no
bring the band together.
no hesitation, no distractions, no obstacles coming in our way, no more problems and all that stuff. Eventually, that's how friends are. That's what we do. We always stick to one another like a group. It's like
Right.
bosses that need to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I hope y'all like this video that me and Anil worked so hard on. Give it a like or a comment or rate it. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and when this video is finished, I'll like share it on you on Facebook, and then Anil and I will like, we'll like do it on another stream on his video too. So yeah. So yeah, this is Leo 12 Scar 12 signing off. And thank you, Anil, for helping. And thank you, Anil, for with this new topic, and I really appreciate your support. So yeah.
All right.
All right. And thanks for watching.